If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
How do you do, Mrs. Wiley? It's me. It's Ernest T. And if you're ready for some fun and entertaining shows, it's time for Carolina and Company Live. And if you see Charlene, send her to me. You ain't seen the live.
Wow, that is so funny. Ernest T. Bass, the guy that does this, he was up at the fair in Lumberton, and he is so funny.
You guys had a good time.
Man, we had a great time. That was a great show that day when we were up there. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live, everybody. I'm Cecil. This is...
My name's Amanda. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Boy, so when you get old, you kind of lose thoughts sometimes. You know that?
You know, they have things that help you with that.
I know it. They told me. We're crossword puzzles.
Memory games. Yeah.
I can't do
Sleep,
those.
even.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Sleep
You look nice today. You look nice today. All dressed up and
so
everything.
do you.
Well, how about the weather? You like the weather? It's a little cool, though.
It needs to be warmer.
All right, check the weather.
Oh, don't worry, Amanda. It'll get warmer tomorrow and even in from Friday. The clouds have kind of kept us a little bit cool out there. As you can see from our 2nd Avenue Pier camera looking north, we do have some overhanging cirrus clouds right now that have been veiling some of that sunshine. So we haven't seen a quick warm up. We're still struggling to get to the upper 60s and even mid 60s in some spots. Florence, you're at 65 at the noon hour. Marion and Conway at 63, 66 in Myrtle Beach, up to 67 in North Myrtle Beach. Now we are watching some of these clouds erode away to our west, and that should move in as we go through the mid-afternoon and even into the late afternoon toward the Grand Strand as this high cloud cover continues to push off to the east. So it should shape up to be a nicer and a little bit of a warmer second half. It'll actually get warmer tomorrow as a cold front approaches. We'll actually see the cooler air lag behind the front, so it's not actually going to get here during the day on Friday. The front will come through overnight Thursday to Friday morning, and that's when we have our chance for a few showers and thunderstorms. The cooler air will actually come in here for the weekend. That'll actually bring in, though, plenty of sunshine along with it as well. So your afternoon forecast will deal with those high clouds and some sunshine. Temps will struggle to get to the middle and lower 70s, but not as cool or breezy as it was yesterday. With a little more sunshine, should feel a bit warmer. 80 degrees for your highs Thursday and Friday for the Grand Strand. Then that cold front comes through early Friday morning. Most of us will actually deal with dry conditions for both Thursday and Friday. Plenty of sunshine for the weekend. Highs will be in the mid 70s. Mornings will be a little cool, though. Wake-up temps will be in the upper 40s to low 50s, but at least the afternoons will be warming up as we go into the middle of next week to near 80 once again.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. A couple of North Carolina teens haven't been seen since Saturday, and their family is canvassing Horry County today to find them. You'll hear their plea to find the boys. The fight over what's known as the mega dump in Marlboro County is back in court today. We'll tell you just how much taxpayer money has gone into the fight and why some still say it's worth it. If you drive Highway 501 into Myrtle Beach, you know it's not really a pretty sight once you hit the city limits. We'll explain what the city and the county are doing to change that. Join us tonight for your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A big thank you to Holy Lamb Church, who sent us this beautiful fall arrangement over here. Take a look. Isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And the pumpkins, of course, are from McLeod Farm.
That's right. Well, talking about Holy Lamb, they have their Family Fun Fest scheduled for Saturday, October 20th. And that is a child and family-friendly event, absolutely free. Free admission, free parking, free mini pumpkins for kids. You can't beat that.
From
Free
10
photos, free
10 a.m. to
face
4.
painting, everything. Yeah, it's going to be a really good time, so go check it out Saturday, October 20th. That is at Holy Lamb Lutheran Church, and that's located at 2541 Forest Brook Road in Socastee. And as we mentioned, the pumpkins behind it, they're from McLeod Farms in McBee, which we were at live on location last week, and they have a big maze in their cornfield.
Yeah.
And today we are giving away a helicopter ride to go check that out.
Now, that's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is listen to what we tell you, and that way you're going to know the answer to the question, because we make questions really, answers really easy.
Yeah, but when Cecil and I were there, we wanted to go through the corn maze, but we decided it would take us several hours to get through.
We didn't have a compass. We needed a compass or a navigation.
You know what we need to do? We need to go up in the helicopter first and look down and see it, and then we can go through.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Good idea.
So whoever wins, you can do that.
That's right. That's good. Yeah.
Hey, if you have questions about weight loss, hormone replacement, well, we don't have the answers, but Dr. Epperson does. All you have to do is send us an email to carolinaandco@wpde.com, or you can send us a question on our Facebook page, and we will get that answered for you tomorrow. Dr. Epperson will be on the show.
That's right. He will, and I'm doing both of them now, so I'm getting real healthy. I want to do a special birthday real quick. Jessie Parker of Darlington. She's having a birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Damon sent that in to me. And happy birthday, Jessie. All right, Coastal Animal Rescue.
Coastal Animal Rescue.
We
They
got that
are
here somewhere.
having a big
Here it is.
event coming up Monday, October 22nd.
Yeah.
And that's at the Plantation Club, Wachesaw Plantation Club. That is a golf tournament, of course. They do this. It's their second annual.
And if you want to know more about it, go to coastalanimalsrescue.org, and you can find out more about how you can get involved in that big golf tournament. Monday, October 22nd.
All the proceeds go to the animals.
There you go. Now let's find out about today. Today's Wednesday, October 17th, and this is World Beat a Path to Your Door Week.
Beat a path to
I think
your
if you don't cut your grass, you have to beat a path to get to your house. I'm not sure about that. All right. And this is also Hedgehog Day. Now, if you don't know about
Not
Hedgehog
Groundhog
Day,
Day, but Hedgehog
you got to
Day.
ask Bobby Rose because it's his birthday. He knows all about hedgehogs.
Okay.
I think he looks a little bit like one. All right, here we go. Birthdays today. Let's check out Eminem, 40. The rapper's real name, Slim Shady. I'd change my name, too. Also starring the movie 8 Mile. Now, Alan Jackson's 54 today, a country singer. You remember Buy Me a Mercury and a lot more great songs in 5 o'clock somewhere. Norm Macdonald. He's 49, the funny guy from Saturday Night Live, and had an own sitcom, too. Now, on this day in history, it was 1931. Al Capone, convicted of tax evasion and sentenced to 11 years in prison, and he died in jail. 1955, Lee Merriweather joins the Today Show panel. 1967, the play Hair is performed for the first time. Now, from the Know-It-All department, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Who cursed the most in the 1966 movie Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Was it Richard Burton or Elizabeth Taylor? Just take a guess.
Elizabeth Taylor.
No, it was Richard Burton. He cussed 24 times in that movie. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that.
Richard Burton. He was one of Elizabeth Taylor's husbands. I think he married her twice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was married a lot of times. Beautiful lady, though. And that is from the Know-It-All department.
All right, now it is giveaway time. Go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil, Carolina. We are giving away a helicopter ride at McLeod Farms. All you have to do is answer this question right here. And what is it that they have in their cornfield at McLeod Farms? What is it?
It's not corn, I'm going to tell you that.
Well, it is corn.
They have corn, too, but that's not the answer.
It's something in the corn.
That's right.
Send
That's
us an
coming up this
answer
week, the big festival.
right now. Take a look at your deal of the day. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about classic cars and a car show coming up.
That's right. Let me tell you about it now. This is an auto restoration business in Conway, Carolina Dream Machines, and they've restored a 1946 Ford Coupe for a big fundraiser for two friends that have cancer. And with me now we have Amy and Christopher with us. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Hi, tell me a little more about this now.
Well, a year ago I lost a best friend to cancer.
Right.
And we had the 46 Ford Coupe in our shop. And I decided, well, we're going to redo it for cancer.
And that's a good thing.
So that's called Sheila's
Yeah.
New Wings.
All right, and you have another friend too also that...
When we started, it was
Yeah.
going to be raffled off for Clinton, which
Yeah.
is Clinton's club.
Right.
Sadly, he passed away. And the other recipient passed away this year also. So we've decided to give part of the proceeds to Clinton's club, and the other half is going to the family that lost the loved one.
All right, the show's coming up this Saturday, right, Chris?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, okay, 27th.
From 11 to 3, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
There'll be live music. We're going to have some giveaways, some raffles, some awesome awards.
Cash prizes.
Oh, that's
Everybody
pretty
likes
cool.
cash.
Yeah, who doesn't,
That's
right?
good. Now, what is all this up front here we're looking at? What is all that stuff?
Well, the Colors of Hope is a nail polish line that they started on Clinton's Club, and each color is from a child that was battling cancer.
Wow.
And the proceeds go to help. Clinton's Club is mainly to help families, whether they need babysitting, you know,
Right.
so they can get groceries. People forget a lot of what's involved when you have a sick one. It's not just the medical bills.
No, it's a lot that
the
goes
daily
into it.
life.
Right.
Sure, oh yeah.
Groceries, gas money.
Well, that's great what you're doing. I've got to show this. This is a shirt from Carolina Dream Machine. She brought this to me, and I really think she put this on the back just for me. I might be old, but at least I'm a classic. That is so
That's
cool.
great.
That is so cool. I think that's great what you're
We
doing.
enjoy it. We have
Now,
a
if
good
somebody
time.
wants to get a hold of, you know, get some of these polishes, how do they go
Got a
about
website they can check something out?
Yep, there's clintonsclub.org,
Okay.
Or they can go through our Facebook page at Carolina Dream Machines, and I'm helping them sell it also. And Colors of Hope has their own Facebook page.
Okay.
And so does Sheila's New Wings, which has a lot of information on the raffle of the car.
Well, we thank you so much. That's
Thank
next
you.
week, the 27th. You check it out. It's going to be a lot of
11 to
fun.
3.
Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank
Good
you
to see
very
you
much.
again, Chris. All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up on Carolina and Company Live today. A lot more.
That's right.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And now we got something big coming up in Loris. I'm talking about the Loris Bog Off. This thing has been going for a long time. And you talking about some chicken bog? Woo!
Yeah, all the chicken bog you can eat and more. Joining us now, Samantha and Darlene. Thanks for being on our show.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so it's coming up. Talk about the event.
Go ahead and start.
It's the 33rd annual Loris Bog Off Festival. I have probably about over 40,000 people there. We have over 200 crafters, a car show, entertainment, chicken bog cooking contest, 2 stages. Parmalee will be in concert at 9 p.m. There's a lot to do.
Wow. Did you say 40,000?
Yes.
40,000 people.
I cannot imagine that many
At the
people.
Bog Off.
You can't
Wow.
move. Now, how many have you got in the contest for the cook-off?
As of right now, which deadline is not till Friday, we
Right.
have 11. So
11?
we usually have up to around 20.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I know. I've judged it before. It's a great thing. It's a lot to do up there, too. I mean, you're seeing some great pictures now. They really put together a good festival when it comes to getting things together in Loris. There's a rat rod, they call it. Car shows. They've got anything you're looking for. It's a great family event for everybody, right?
That's right. We have a free kids area as well.
Very
Got to
nice.
bring them out.
Now, do you have any intriguing entries with the chicken bog sometimes? I mean, I know there's standard recipe, but...
Yeah, there has been some in the past.
They throw sausage, they throw chicken, they throw everything in them. I've had chicken bog with unbelievable.
I've seen some with black olives.
Yeah,
said
I've
the
seen
black
that.
olives, green
And I like
peppers.
a wet chicken bog. Some make it a dry, but a wet chicken bog makes it so
It
good.
is a little bit better.
Yeah, it is. Now, all this gets underway when now?
What time does it kick
Starts
off?
at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Vendors will be there till 5, and then we have a concert series and fireworks up until about 10:30, 11 o'clock that night.
Okay, that's this Saturday.
That is this Saturday.
So if you're looking for something to do, head on down to Loris, South Carolina.
That is correct.
And eat some
Come
chicken
get your
bog.
Yeah, we have a
new T-shirt this year.
Oh,
new
look at here.
design for the
here.
bog off.
Let's show that up. We're going to show that.
There it is, right here.
Yeah.
Loris Bog
That
Off.
poor chicken. He's going to be in the middle of that chicken bog in just a little while. That's the Loris Bog.
Now, if somebody wants to enter, how do they do that?
Enter the chicken
Their
bog.
chicken bog, yeah.
They just need to contact me at the chamber office, fill out an application, pay their fee, and they'll be good to go.
All right.
right.
Check it
Loris
out
Chicken
this
Bog.
Saturday.
Woo, since
must-
1980, they've been going.
Yeah, well,
That's
40,000
unbelievable.
people know it's going to be a good time, so
You got
you should
that
check it
right.
out, too. Stick with
Great.
us. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about a Shriners auction coming up.
That's right. The Kingfisher unit of the Omar Shriners is having a big charity auction for the Children's Hospital, and the event is set for October 27th at DJ Auctions on the 17 Bypass in Myrtle Beach. And we've got Carl and Rick with us. Now, Carl, this is a big deal.
It is.
I mean, y'all have got unbelievable stuff.
We have some nice things. We've got a lot of things. That we have some pictures of it for you.
Yeah.
And there is.
look at
This is an upright piano. We have some beds.
Bunk beds, God.
We have a 1855 pump organ.
Yeah, that is
The
wow.
beautiful looking thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
We
this
have-
is some really nice
We have
stuff.
just about anything you can imagine. I mean, we have a lot of porcelain knickknacks. We have a lot of household furniture. We have just about anything imaginable. There's something that'll suit everybody.
Oh, there's the organ
We
right
even
there.
have a portable generator that somebody donated,
Wow.
and I had it checked out and make sure that it was in operating condition.
So it works, yeah.
That's pretty good. And somebody told me about a house. A guy that calls you has a house full of
I have
furniture.
somebody has called me this morning, and I'm going after the show and pick up that he recently married, and they both had houses with furniture. We're going to clean out the house and bring it all there to the show.
Wow. Now, Rick, this is
To the sale.
the Shriners Hospital is a big deal.
Yes, the Shriners Hospital has been around since 1922. We service families that have special children that have special needs, scoliosis, cerebral palsy, burn, crippled children. We have serviced over a million family members or children in that since 1922. We have 22 hospitals that are from Canada through North America down to Mexico City. this weekend, we have our 85th anniversary of the Greenville Hospital right here in South Carolina.
Wow.
That's great.
And what's so great about this, Rick? Everything's free for these kids.
Totally no charge to the family whatsoever.
That's why you need to get involved in this
really
auction.
wonderful what you guys do. Yeah.
Yeah, the auction. Tell them one more time when it's going to be and the time and everything.
The auction, go ahead, Rick.
The auction will be at 10 o'clock. If you would come early. This is the 27th over at DJ's Auction. If you know where the back gate or the Market Commons, go one light south, turn there by the International Hamburger.
And it's right
Go
there.
on a secondary road just up 500 feet, and you're right there.
Great.
Check it out. All right. Thanks a lot for being with us, fellas. We got a lot more coming up. Sure.
That's right. But first, let's talk about what's coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz Genetically Modified Foods 3 Sudden warning signs.
You got to be careful. All right. Tonight, 7:30, Entertainment Tonight. Adam Lambert on Pretty Little Liars.
That's right. And at 8 p.m., the 7th Congressional District debate. Now, I want to mention they will be preempting The Middle and The Neighbors, but those will air on Sunday at 5 and 5:30 p.m.
That's right. And coming up at 10 o'clock, that new hot show, Nashville.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., The Rachel Ray Show, and at 10 a.m., The Ricky Lake Show. Parents are at odds over how to raise their 9-year-old son.
Single mothers debate whether a child needs a father figure. 11 a.m., The View. They're talking about Dancing with the Stars.
That's right. And at 12 o'clock noon, Carolina and Company Live.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've had a great show today. Got a lot of interesting things on. You know, this is the show to watch if you want to know what's going on in the area.
And it's a show to watch if you want to win stuff. And congratulations to our winner today, Sharon Riccardi Barons. You win a helicopter ride at McLeod Farms in McBee. You get to go up there and see that corn maze.
That's right. That's this Saturday, I think, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you get to go for the festival and go through the corn maze and ride the helicopter.
The Fall Fest is going on actually the 27th.
27th, okay.
But there's always something going on there, and you can go. There's a big pumpkin patch. You can go on a horse-drawn wagon ride, all kinds of cool stuff. Also, don't forget about the Family Fest going on October 20th at Holy Lamb Lutheran Church right there on Forest Brook Road. Now let's take a look at our picture of the day today. Here I am this morning on Good Morning Carolina, learning to play the drums.
Okay,
they've got
is that a set of bongos you have in your hand? Look like bongos.
Yeah, they've got really cool Caribbean music going on tomorrow night at CCU Wheelwright Auditorium. It's a world music concert. It starts at 7:30 p.m. Check it out. It's some really good music. These guys do a really good job.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, coming up Thursday, October 25th, that's next Thursday, we're going to be in Bennettsville, South Carolina.
That's right.
And they're letting people know what's going on in Bennettsville. Yeah. And the good thing about it, if you have anything you'd like to talk about on this show, all you got to do is contact us. And that's what this show's all about. If you want to come to your show place live, we can do that too. We can talk about it.
And don't forget, we are hosting the 2nd annual pet costume contest right now. All you have to do is dress up your pet and take a photo, email it to us at viewersrewards@gmail.com, and you could be the lucky winner of many items from Coastline Pet Supply, including a $100 gift certificate.
That is so cool. And we also do this. We're going to do this if we have time. If anybody has any pictures of a Halloween, their Halloween's outside of their home, you know, it's set up with all the monster stuff and all, they'll shoot us a video. They can send it to us too.
Yeah,
and
video
we'll put it on the air.
Post it on our Facebook page, and we'll show those off on Halloween. We have
all kind of fun stuff. We're looking for people with hobbies, you know, anything, pet tricks. We want them all. We show them right here on this show.
Yeah, we have a good time.
We do.
So dress up your pets, dress up yourself too. You can be in the pet picture.
Yeah, my wife accused me of working only 30 minutes. Can you believe that? I work an hour at least.
You work at least 35,
yeah, at
right?
least 35.
Thank you for joining
so much,
us.
everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow right here at noon.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel